Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to play Genshin Impact once again. The camera just went woo wild with you guys here. Ooh. All confused. I am confusion. Let's give it a help, guys. Let's give it a help. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. So today we are going to continue the Archon Quest of Sumeru. We are going to enter that temple, explore the temple of the King Deshret, and let's see if the rumors are true. Let's see what we can find out. I'm really excited to see this because I have no idea what we are supposed to see, no idea what we are expecting. Such as, I actually had some difficulties at even doing the thumbnail because I had no idea what I should put there and without being the doors that we've seen. But talking about the thumbnail, did you realize what were the 4 elements that were hidden on the thumbnail? Do say them here in chat if you found them and which one of them were. So yeah. It'll be amazing at the end in terms of story. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm really excited for it. I just hope that Genshin doesn't lag the whole computer though, because it wouldn't be the first time really. Bah. What have you guys been doing? I was like so excited to play Genshin again. Although I have been missing playing some Honkai Star Rail, which we haven't played for a while. So maybe we'll come back with them like in the next week or something. So here I am in Mondstadt for no effing reason. Although I think I know why. It was because of the choo-choo train. Yeah, this thing here. The Dodoco and its special Jumpty Dumpties. Yeah, I didn't finish this one. So I was in Mondstadt because I wanted to finish. But I didn't finish it. So, oh! Yeah. So, we're just going to try to not die really fast. I just hate that you have to pass through them. Like, to kill them. Should this be used here or there? Where are you supposed to use this in? There's chests. There's fire. What if you reach the fire? Oh! But it's such a waste to use it like that. Isn't it? No! I'm sad. I'm honestly sad. I'm not going to be able to reach it. Oh, I was able. Hey! I finished them! Yeah!
And please, Specs and Splash are the best!
Aww. Truly unstoppable.
This theme reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on
You were
that?
casually dying from COVID? Oh, are you with COVID? Damn, that's bad. I hope you get better, really.
Why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Klee to blow up every suspicious fish? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
You clear like 2 peas in a
From
pod.
the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
Hello, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa, exactly. You're
We
here.
loved playing Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. What a fun game you designed.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I just wanted
Perhaps
to reward.
I should come up with some new updates.
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoco going on adventures in all kinds of places. No,
Aww.
wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
She's
Aw,
worrying
thank
a
you for
lot.
being so
Oh, she's
considerate.
worrying about Lisa.
But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city,
Lisa.
I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own
Aww.
adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to
Drink
pass the
pretty
time.
of fluids.
Anyway,
That's
I
a
have
weird
some
way to
great
put it
news.
then.
And I also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually,
I also want a
Miss
gift.
Honorary Knight and Paimon too.
We'll get to
She
the gifts in
has?
a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Can you
That's
play
right.
outside again?
2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights
Let's
have also
go.
determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing
Olá.
and issuing a fine.
Sim. Já.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
Wasn't expecting my dad at home at this hour.
Is it time
Outside
for
wine, the
dinner?
industry is
Cleo
safe.
First?
Of
Yes.
course. Clee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
Ooh.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da!
She gave us a present. No, Abby, that's normal, no horror.
Oh, it's Dodoco throwing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure
Yeah.
that looks like the Dodoco from Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure! Even though I
Great.
can't throw real bombs.
Glad it
Hope
can't.
Remind you of the fun you had together and blast away your troubles and boredom.
Damn, I wonder how many Genshin merch is going to be there on eBird.
Paimon loves surprises like this. With this,
On the
it's beautiful
cosplay event I'm
adventure
going
with Cleo
tomorrow.
and Dodoco wherever we go.
Thank you for creative and thoughtful
I'm
gift.
so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your
Aw.
gift, Lisa? I want to see.
She
Well,
wanted to be
I'm
the
afraid
first to
my
give
gift
the
is a lot
gift
less
and not the
creative
first to
than yours.
receive.
It's
Aw.
a storybook about Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventures.
Oh,
An
so
adventure
cute.
Whoa, a whole storybook.
Even
The little
Paimon
cuties
liked
returned
it.
to Mondstadt and joined Clee on an adventure with Dodoco.
The little
Together,
cuties.
they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting
Aw.
way to end Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No. As the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Clee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in
Aw.
the book specially for illustrations, but I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
That wasn't there. How did it get
Sure.
there?
We got to see our friends and play games together. That's definitely worth celebrating.
A group photo.
Come on then, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon.
Oh, I'm going to have a
Ready,
group
Lisa?
photo. Aw. Where are you, Liz? Come
We
here.
had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1. Dodoco!
Oh. Clee had so much fun. Oh. We got such a beautiful picture. And we got special Jumpy Dumpty Dump. Aw. So cute. Jumpty Dumpty. Oh, leveling up. Rewards. Always love the rewards. Hey, let's go.
I think this is pushing it.
Okay, let's go to the main quest. That was basically why we came here in the first place. Let's do it, guys. Hello, Organic. And hello, everyone else that was here. Okay. Oh yeah, we had like these things on the air. No. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be underground here, but there is actually ground here. Oh yeah, I fell. Right. So we fell here. And now we have to enter the mysterious ruins. Possible rewards? Ooh! Fire and cryo. Ah! I should not open that. Fire and cryo. I'm gonna bring my favorite cryo character, and I'll not care so much about the fire. Haha.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Oh, they look so cute. Genshin did a wonderful job. Okay, let's enter the ruins. Yep. It's lower than recommended. How great. And I have the characters with the highest level here. I should probably have an archer.
It's full of life here.
Yeah,
this
full of life.
defies comprehension.
Oh, it is.
It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah.
Can you hear the
And
game
there's so
okay?
many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Ramon.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Ramon here?
Are you
Damn.
mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Oh!
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's
Oh!
nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does
Damn.
seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Is this connected with Immernsol? Hello, Milan. I have no map of this. Okay, the doors are open. There are candles. Can I burn? I stepped on the candles and the doors opened. Probably that wasn't the relation, but that happened. What? Oh! Wait, it gave light. Oh! I activated this. Ceremonial guide. Look at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's for holy guidance. Okay. What if I step on these candles? Okay, no. Probably it wasn't the candles. Okay, wait. So this one is the person sat. This one is the person sat. They are all the person sat. What do they represent? A person with the hands on there? Kind of a god? And a person sat down? Person sat down. Oh! Oh! What if... Oh, but this is not opened anymore. What? This was opened before. Oh, could I pass? Wait, what if I step on these candles? Bro, I'm pretty sure the candles had no relation to it. Oh, but I could pass. Just sand. Oh? Is this an elevator? This is not elevating me. Ooh. This is one of the figures, right? That's basically one of the figures. Can I activate it again? Okay, I could. Okay.
Everyone hold hands. Hold the line. Speed of light. Hey, cut to the chase. Incoming.
Did you like the strategy? It was realize you're in danger, get out of danger, try to understand the situation, and engage on something. Haha. You either get it immediately or brute force it for 20 minutes. For real? I got some radish. I got some radish. Nahida is here. But like, did I get the puzzle immediately? Was that the puzzle? Do people get stuck on that puzzle? Ah! The flowers are so pretty. Cabbage. Fuck. What do you mean? I can call her a radish if I want to.
Speed of light.
What if I sit on the flower? Fuck! The flowers have no collisions. I passed the flower. They didn't put collisions on the flower. Oh no. There could be a chest hidden here. Couldn't it? Is there a chest hidden here on the other side? Wait, I have a Yaka. I can just do this. Damn you, flowers! Ah, ah, ah. No chest. Miss an opportunity, Genshin. Miss an opportunity. Okay, so they are doable.
I see everything. Allow me. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Okay. They basically instantly die with the Hyper Bloom stuff. Which is great, because they are red. Level 90. Yep. No chests. No chests. No hidden chests. Oh, I can't climb! Yeah, I guess you can't climb when you're in this kind of things. So I probably couldn't get to the flowers in the first place. I just effed my way into them. Lol. Why are there? Ah, I was like, why am I walking and there are like bubbles? And then I realized it is because of the animal I have with me. So, no chest. No chests. Are you telling me there? Fuck. No. I can't go there? Okay. I've been playing Genshin like Elden Ring. Bro. I should probably pick that game again. But I don't have it saved on my computer. Probably the progress since I uninstalled it. Oh! It opened. It is opening one way off a time. Can't it open anything else? Is this going to close behind me? What? No! This is a puzzle! Ah. Huh. Ah! Wait. When I get close to that wall, the wall closes? What if I go from the outside? Did anything move? Can you hear anything? I can't hear anything. Okay. Here it comes. No. Oh! Wait, this was what I did before. Oh, a chest! Okay, I'm fine. I got a chest. I'm good enough. What the fuck is going on? Door of Resurrection activates. Whoa! Okay.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
I have no idea where I was or what just happened. Was I able to do it? Did I lost the chest? Did I get the chest? I found the chest, but was that the chest? Bro, I got so confused. I'm in a new place. Or am I in the beginning of everything? Here's the elevator. No, I'm in the beginning? No, because I caught the monsters. Okay, wait. Here's a daddy figure again. There's another chest. And... activate elevator. Bye. What? Why do you have a button to activate the elevator from the outside? Wait. 'Cause there's another way to get to the other floors? If I go back? Am I stuck? No. Okay, I'm overthinking it. The puzzles are like puzzles from Mummy Returns Zombie. Yeah. So there are going to appear more animals here. Yep.
Rest and rebuild. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Okay. Hyper Bloom
Don't blink.
until death, you bitch.
Got lucky that time.
Ah! Jesus.
Incoming. Hey.
These geo slimes are very weird. And strong. Not strong, but annoying. Okay, I got a chest. Will I open a chest that will kill me? Well, yeah, but now what? Okay. mysterious message. After 6 days of infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's spiral tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it's something. No, why are you playing it? Forbidden group ahead, mortal shall not pass. Leave this. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. Huh? Okay, now what? Ah. No. I should read it again. Should get on top of the top. I finally understand the priest. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. Huh? The elevator will start descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. Before it starts ascending again. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, fuck. What am I not seeing?
Don't blink.
Ugh. Should I be with an amino flying character, bro? You need to stay up and reactivate it. You need to stay up and reactivate it and jump on it as it moves. As it moves upwards. What? Up. Up. I need to stay up. Ah! I understood it! I understood it! I'm stupid! Ah! Fuck. No, I understood it! I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Ah! Ha ha! Fuck me, wait. Ah!
Apologies. Kamisato art. So many. Share my knowledge. Hey.
Ah!
Allow me. Billowing surge. Cut to the chase. Everyone hold hands.
Ah!
Hold the line. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Ooh. Okay. Ah, now I'm stuck here forever. Okay. Turn off? What did I turn off? You off? Bruh. that moved. Ah. Now they don't move? Oh, there's another one. Ah, I know what to do. Ah, no. Huh. Okay. Then I'll wait. Ta-da! Holy sh... This moved again and is there monsters going to appear again? Okay, no. What about it now? Door, move. No. I did that and it's summoned the elevator. Oh fuck, am I going down again? Shh. Okay. What the? I don't remember this.
King
What?
Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot
Oh!
of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
No, Dendro Archon. It's close. Whoa, no. I'm fucking Traveler. I became Traveler. I can't attack or do anything. Genshin, what the fuck? Oh no. Can I draw on myself? Can I swim? Yeah, I don't have stamina. I can't run also. What if I just swim my way until emptiness? Is related to the cutscenes? Nah. I'll just run away. Why? Do I have to face my fears? Why should I? I can't even jump, bro. What if I bug myself? What if I just go around? I'll just swim around. Has everyone tried it? Maybe I'm going to find a Dendrocoli. I have no idea. Is this Cinnamon Soul? Wait, is this Cinnamon Soul? No, it might not be. Looks like Inazuma. There's something walking. I'll just swim it. Get stuck, has to restart the domain. No, it's not. Fuck. We are seeing it from every perspective, you know? Because you probably have never seen this tree from this perspective before. I'm giving you new content.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
You think so? I'm on the sea! Under the sea. Hello, you man! Tripitaka? Who's Tripitaka? Wee! We did a turn, guys! Almost ended. Was it worth it? No? Okay. The one that said like this name. Huh? These crystals are beautiful. Is that Sino's true form?
Wait,
Hello, Sino.
what's
Wait.
that?
You! It's you!
A load of
It's
flowers.
your dad or
And it
something.
looks like there's something among them.
A tomb?
These are
King Deshret's?
King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it
Ooh.
say?
Here
Yeah.
lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a
Kasala?
miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Ooh, this is so
You can
cool!
read ancient King Deshret script.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Shish!
Curious, right?
There's
He must
still
be.
something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated.
Why is
The
that a
scent
problem?
of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
System sound? Dentro.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
What is happening here? It's... Why is he connected to this shit? We all
That's right.
aren't already.
There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the academia's rules?
Yes.
No idea.
However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand
What do you
after
mean?
watching it.
What? What is going to appear here?
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village.
No way.
Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my
Sino.
eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange.
She's her?
When I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Oh, wait. 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 King Deshret? Wait. With knowledge? It also came knowledge that wasn't from this world. That forbidden knowledge basically caused some people's skin to turn into stone. That is a problem that the girl Dunyazard, I guess, has. And Tainari's disciple Kole has as well. Probably. But it was King Deshret that brought this into the world. And then the Dendro Archon at the time, Greater Lord Xanali or something, she helped seal that knowledge with life, doing temples and all that, which protected it, but it wouldn't, well, hold forever because it still existed. So while it still existed in this world, it would always be corrupted. So she used all her power, but then it said she used all her power to help King Deshret lock the knowledge. But wasn't King Deshret the one that brought the knowledge in the first place? Why now it says she was helping him lock it? I don't get it. But she became a form of a small child while locking the knowledge. And Greater Lord Xanali, or Greater Lord, yeah, the before, she was very like Nahida, bro. Isn't Nahida actually her? And she just doesn't know? And nobody knows? They don't know what happened to her. They don't know what happened to the original one. Nahida is not her? What do you mean? It could be. Further answering is a spoiler? Damn. It's complicated. You will have to finish the quest. Okay. Forbidden knowledge still lingers. That's why the sickness... Exactly. The sickness is because the forbidden knowledge happens. They tried to get rid of it, but they only partly. Yeah, sure. Maybe he made a mistake? Yeah. Did he regret it? Nahida is Nahida. Sure. He brought this knowledge, but he didn't know the... Yeah, sure. So he tried to... Why did it... Doesn't matter. He tried to lock it away. He and the Dendro Archon. But that's the thing. The king and the Dendro Archon, they worked together. So why is there a fight between the civilization? Between which one is the only god, kind of. Since they even work together. So like this knowledge was lost from the people. The people don't know the truth.
Memories.
No. No. Impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Yeah, Rukkhadevata.
So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
Exactly.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Damn.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
That's true. And so there's... Yeah, it's still a while. They're idiots. People don't remember what happened thousands of years ago. That's valid. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other.
You
through
might
life
be
and death.
distrustful of the Akasha, But there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology.
Exactly.
You just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've
Yeah.
never heard about any of this before.
Oh, he looks so cute when humbled. Raman.
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing.
You still
He
believe
saw us
that?
nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
And him and everyone.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known.
That's true.
Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a
What?
rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Nothing, apparently. Roman takes some time to collect his thoughts, while the rest is nothing strange to any
Hey,
believer. The truth.
you doing?
Yeah. Why did it pass so fast? I couldn't even read that.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
Everyone should see this knowledge. All the people should see this knowledge. So basically, they would know the truth.
What's your next move gonna be?
We're fighting so we can get materials from you.
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
No way. They aren't going to believe
It's
you.
not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
If they see the knowledge, wouldn't they all just die? Why? Why would they all die?
When would be a good
We
time
didn't
for us
die.
to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our
Aw.
other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes,
Exactly.
the gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people
Dang.
responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
Yep. Even in real life, bro.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat.
Yeah.
It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
Well,
the
yeah.
outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should
But-
get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice
Of course.
long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Hey, she did that long and she made me do it as well. The power of video games. Oh,
Oh, we're leaving.
Stop yelling.
his sign was like a priest as well. Can I see it again? I want to see it again. Oh, Adaithaham, I want to see it again. Aw. I can see it on YouTube. Yeah, on my own live stream, apparently. Ridiculous! Wait. Shush! We have to go there? I have never got there. I don't know why. And that knowledge, it's forbidden. It's like the forbidden fruit knowledge. You're so right! It was that knowledge. It basically made people get stone on their skin. And the gods did basically... Bro, this is so Christian! And the gods did everything they could to save us from it. And we just have to accept it and live our lives with the truth of what they did. But throughout the years, the message got lost.
Raman, we're here.
And nowadays, people are enemies of God. When in reality, he is such a cool person. Even though people have access to the Bible and could just read the truth. But the people, it's not the God's fault. It's the people's fault that represent him badly. See, this is so Christian.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village.
But
shortly.
it's not that knowledge is bad. Knowledge is not bad. We shouldn't look at knowledge as being bad. It's just that action of going and getting the fruit wasn't good. But it's not that the knowledge is bad. But it was that action that was bad.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for
But
agreeing to help.
searching knowledge is not bad. In that case, it's specifically different.
Don't mention it. I think we can both agree.
It's
you
more
went to hell
complex
and back for it.
than what happened here.
But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
That means I'm never going to fight them
Where
again.
are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
They're going to trap us! No! They're going to trap us! They are not going to give us the perpetrators.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no,
Huh?
it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you
Oh
now.
no, he actually was true. Okay, he didn't betray us at the end.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's
right.
true. What? Sino. Oh? Sino?
General
Sino?
Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should
Damn.
have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino.
That's true.
He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Bro, Sino, what happened to you? You're so badass
So-
here.
Your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play
Yeah.
dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract
Ooh.
divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Oh, how to explain it? He knows it. He just doesn't know how to
You
explain
better
it.
start talking or you'll be sorry.
Paimon, you scared
You don't
no
want to
one,
make things
Paimon.
any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be
May
my
I ask him a
guest.
question? Oh! The sages are starting to create a new god, aren't they?
Huh? That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
I
How
am.
did you know?
Yeah.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
Damn. That name is Wanderer. It's... Oh, you can select his name,
The
right?
withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
Yeah, continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
Oh,
the Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed.
Yeah.
He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
Of course, they wanted
This
a new
is what
god.
the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
No.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the greater Zen product won't be Greater Lord. He'll be the Balladeer.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
But Nahida exists! There is a god of wisdom! Why don't you just look at your already god? You're so broken by the fact that the other one died that you can't see the new one. You're trying to create another one. Shish!
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you?
Exactly.
Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
Wait. Lesser Lord Kusanali's nose has been used to power the Akasha. Huh?
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Yeah. Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. Never imagined a god could be a subject to such cruelty.
Let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman,
Why?
give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these 2 scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Oh. Damn. Damn. Shish. Nihida. Wow.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
Thank you, Candace.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
I wonder why, Paimon, lol. It's hard not to feel weighed down by just what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surasthana, like a lost cause. Even though those she protected have never realized there's such a small and childlike God in the world.
Something. Stop spacing out.
No!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Exactly, Candace. Please do, because I'm hungry.
Paimon's so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Save the Dendro Archon.
Above. You're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I had my reasons, but now I know we're all in this together. They bring over snacks, and I spill the tea! It's so relaxed, her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all, lol. Sai has firm soul inspection, made up something in his mind, core belief, motivation, pursuit of action. Everything is clear to him. I let him also turn towards the crowd he wants to listen to. A story comes out, experiences, feelings, secrets, share with everyone. Share everything, everyone allies. For now on, everyone will fight for the same goal.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we experienced.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I had anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
Aww. We're like the 5 because Paimon doesn't count. Like those friend groups.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed.
Yeah.
These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
Thank you, Dad.
Everyone, are we on the same page?
Do you have something
Crush
to
the
tell?
sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
No matter what's
Well,
light ahead.
Let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll work out for sure.
The 5 Musketeers. Era uma vez os famosos mosqueteiros do pequeno D'Artagnan, tão bons companheiros. Os melhores amigos são os 3 mosqueteiros. Quando em aventuras vão, são sempre os primeiros. Quando vão a combater, já não há rival algum. O seu lema é por todos e todos por um. O amor da Julieta é o D'Artagnan, e ela é a predileta do seu coração. D'Artagnan, D'Artagnan, correndo grandes perigos. D'Artagnan, D'Artagnan, nananana. D'Artagnan, D'Artagnan. AR-51? Hey, I did got to AR-51. Let's go. D'Artagnan, D'Artagnan, nananana. Hello, Kamisato Yato! Wait until the next day. Okay. Wait until the next day, everyone. It's 6 a.m. We just wait until the next day, like 24 hours on foot, just looking at the door. Imagine someone looking at Traveler. It says wait, not manipulate time. Exactly.
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them.
Please. Wait a moment.
What's the
Before
matter?
attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
Oh
What do you
no.
Promise
Oh,
me that
no.
you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Why?
What do you think?
I'll try.
Okay.
Who's there? Akasha pulses, the cult of flames rises. Hello? What do you mean be a normal person?
Everyone's here so early. But why isn't anybody talking?
Because we are the protagonists,
We
Paymon.
already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
I was outside the door this whole time. What do you mean you didn't
Are you
notice
ready?
me? Yeah?
Very well.
With debates.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Nope.
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
Damn.
It's worth a try.
Let's go.
The
I
point of
know.
discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Woo!
You're making Paimon nervous.
You're making me excited. Let's go, boy. But do tell me the plan, honestly.
You're finally done.
Her smirk! They went, each person to their sides. Look at this.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on,
Aw?
don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
Yes,
That's
mommy.
what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Oh, they are so perfect for each other. What do you mean?
Well, traveler, Paimon,
I bet there
judging
are
from
some
your
videos out there that
expressions,
show
the
it.
meeting must have been quite productive.
No plan for you.
You can tell?
Damn.
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
I hope so.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
How are you, Kamisato Yato?
To be honest,
Are you okay?
I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know.
Kind
So
of
you have my
knowledge only
trust.
in Ohio Genshin.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your
She
deeds
did.
speak for themselves.
Thank you.
We stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm just a little bit hungry, but I'm good. Look, I did the necklace. I did my Mermaid Melody necklace. I finished it. So I'm happy.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
So
Only when you're
cute.
safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Will
You're
do.
welcome. And thank you for taking my advice.
Aw, thanks.
Good luck
Neat.
with everything.
It is amazing. The village will be praying for me. That's cute.
Hey!
Oh, wait! Can't I hear people's minds?
I see everything.
She doesn't say anything. That's not even fair.
Everyone hold hands.
Earthquakes and sandstorms.
Weather in the desert is always so unpredictable.
Earthquakes and sandstorms.
I see everything.
Clouds are like paintings in the sky.
Ma'am, there are no clouds. Okay, there is one cloud. Got me, sorry. He doesn't say anything. Did they say no! I got too close.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Thank you, Danielle. I finished it this morning on Twitch. He's not thinking anything.
Okay.
Sad. Ah, man.
I'll hate them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
No, because I'm with you.
Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Have you seen what I done so far?
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
No, Paimon. Main 3 dots.
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
But that's not... I'm sorry. That's not true, because Candace didn't think of anything. Which means Candace is actually a guy! Which means it's legal in the eyes of everyone in the world that Candace and Deya stay together!
Never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
Oh, he was aggressive.
We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front
think about
lines.
his Roman Empire? You can confirm that it says a male? Bro, that's awesome. Yes. Let's all convert ourselves into Roman Empire again. I don't get it.
Speaking of the front lines,
I don't get why
you
we
look
ever
anything
left.
like a soldier.
Actually, we didn't necessarily left. It was like 2 brothers that separated the kingdom and
Well, of
fucked
course.
it.
Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Every single day, because I go after them and I kill them on my daily commissions.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
Look at Adatham saying I'm not like the other girls. I'm not like the rest of them.
Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh!
That reminds me. Do you remember
Yes.
the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Sorry, I don't remember anymore.
You
Yes,
have a
I do
good
remember.
memory.
Not necessarily. It was like 2 minutes
Forbidden
ago.
knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane. The divine capsules that drive people insane that divine knowledge is actually forbidden knowledge? What if it is?
I think...
What if it is?
Those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge.
Exactly!
But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Yes!
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms.
Apparently not. So it isn't Irminsul disease that's causing the withering and sandstorm. It is a forbidden knowledge that's making Irminsul disease. But technically the forbidden knowledge is Irminsul's disease. No, it's a disease that affected Irminsul. So, technically it is the same thing if you think about it.
At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Exactly!
If that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
We must tell Nahida!
Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remains consciousness of Greater Lord Vulcanavasha.
It's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Let's go, boy! Let's go! I'm with Nahida, because Nahida is in everyone's mind. So technically everyone has a little bit of Nahida with them. Which is kind of weird, because Nahida is still a child, so... It can sound bad if you wanted to. But you shouldn't want to. I like the rocks. Nahida is our heart. Because we must protect. Exactly. Do you fight them? Fuck. They are not Sumerus. Technically. If I can't read their mind. Will I get attacked if I just enter it? Whee! Can I actually enter it as a bigger person? Okay, this is not bigger. Well, not enough bigger. Can I just enter this?
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
You have sight.
How's the work going?
Oh!
Yes, we have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
I don't know. Yeah?
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
I'm not.
I'm a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As
Why
I mentioned during the
not?
meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good.
Yes.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now,
Yes.
please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to
Okay.
record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
Paimon,
I
stop.
understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do.
I
It's
am
best
of
if you can do
age
as I
and
say.
vaccinated. Stop. This is an expression, Portuguese expression. Majiare vacinado.
Because to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
You'll need to fool your... Because it sounds like you need to fool your own heart. You may feel like a trick. Self-encouragement may be the most important tool.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this.
Ready.
We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes.
Yes. I'm seeing the best guy in the
Here.
world.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Some strange words have been written on the nose. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of the recording, you still
It's
follow
done.
all something.
Is your head okay?
Fascinating experience.
Does anything hurt?
It's just a
fine.
recording. There should be no negative effects.
Okay.
What was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly
Paimon.
fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant
Aw.
to be used by you.
Open your eyes, look up into the sky and see.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Dependent?
A fool?
A fool?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
I
Anyway,
wish.
That's enough chit-chat. I'm going to
Chit-chat.
take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Ooh. He's working. Let's go. Ah! No. No. I want to navigate. I just want to teleport. Let me teleport. Okay. I teleported. I can show you the world.
Are all medical researchers this timid?
Are all historians this obsessed with getting to the bottom of things?
No way! So
I
fun.
thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But
So I know?
still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
What do you mean?
And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh?
Hmm?
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
What?
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions. Had I known Alhaitham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
What does that mean?
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
What?
Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Why?
How can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Reebok would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That's
that also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't
no better
Alhaitham
way.
know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done.
Well, did Alhaitham turn his back on us? And actually get all mercenaries escorted?
He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards.
That's
to make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Aww.
I can't believe a
So
Matra would
cute.
actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
You're making this hard for me.
He has a good eye.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I can help. I know what I'm doing.
I knew you would say that.
Yay!
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination
Sino,
and his
on behalf
comrades.
of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties because we crave the spoils of victory. So please,
That's cute.
lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Aww.
Now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Let's
But
go!
You need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon
Is
and
like
those of
no
King
one
Deshret.
else seeing us talking and
Everyone's
suspecting?
life is equally
Isn't it
important.
suspecting that Sino is talking so well with the mercenary? And then, like, in a bit, we are going to arrest them all? That's so sus in the middle of a city.
Deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Talk to the soldiers. Soldier. Where's the soldier? Soldier? Ah, soldier.
Guards!
It's a different
General
city.
Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Oh!
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Ooh!
Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
They're like, it's a plan of our lives. You look so commanding
Because
when
this
you're
is
working.
Work.
You're much more
Because
friendly.
I trust you.
Such a guy.
I can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if the guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
Did we?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
Yeah.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because he knows
my personal
you.
Data has been entered into the Akasha.
But not the Traveler.
That's true. But the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
But
By
my
studying and
existence
analyzing
isn't logical.
data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model.
Yeah, but I'm not
At
here.
the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance?
Yeah, it can't.
Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
But now you have
Decisive
friends!
and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. The Akasha lacks data
Oh
on these
fuck, I didn't read the
interactions,
rest.
and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data.
Yeah, the other sentence said any one of us could potentially disagree with each other. I just paused my own stream to see what it said. And Akasha lacks data on these interactions, but it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in your past. After all, there's probably a limit on how much we can be modeled or controlled by data.
In my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Hey, Jatham, you're so intelligent.
Makes
The
sense
power
to
of
me.
friendship.
I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
See? You can change.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Weren't you there,
Next
Paimon?
time, pay attention during our meetings.
Duh.
Will do.
I'm confident
Just
we can do
remember
this.
to stay vigilant.
Yeah, no worries.
Footsteps!
Footsteps? No, is this a stealth?
We were not expecting your presence here.
Is
I'm
this
the
stealth?
security officer of the Great Red Sand District.
No.
My name is Luxembarbo.
Luxembarbo?
This
That's
is my
almost the name of a
assistant, the
country.
Traveler.
Assistant?
She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
The construct next to her. Paimon, what the fuck?
Great honor to meet you. Your golden hair
Paimon is a
bright as the sun.
construct!
And, is this the latest technology from the academia?
Is this the latest technology?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Ooh!
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring
Map? 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 Did you hear?
In 2 days,
Map!
we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all.
No.
Good.
Ooh.
See you then.
Yes, sir.
Map. Let's go. They did it, bro. They didn't suspect anything.
Around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Ooh.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get
Let's
ready.
go.
We will move out in 2 days.
In 2 days. Do I have to pass the time now? Wait until the appointment time. Okay. So interesting. Now you just wait 2 days. We should play some TCG with you in the meanwhile. Oh look, we can see the Via Láctea. Today. They're all here training.
Operation. Let's go meet Sin.
Let's go meet Sinal. It's time for the operation, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited. Hey, Yaka, let's go. Henna berry. More henna berries. Fuck, I'm too far away.
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already. Let's hurry.
Yes.
Wait a moment.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
Wait.
You're my
Wait a moment.
assistant, remember?
Yes, I can't
Being
just
my
go there.
assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Of course I'll
It's
stay
General
with
Mahamatra
you. I'm
and his
sorry.
We meet again.
And his assistants.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Alive.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Oh! Yeah, Luxemburgo.
Everyone!
Luxemburgo.
The Eremites are approaching from the west.
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
For combat?
Halt!
Oh?
Halt.
What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rama, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Oh!
If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
And then he
Who
goes,
you
not a
supposed to be?
chance.
A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers,
Ooh!
for that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Let's go! They are so... Oh, they're such a good actors.
I see everything.
Wait, I have to defeat them?
Hey! Incoming.
But I shouldn't kill them. They have to be alive. No, I actually have to kill them?
Incoming.
But I don't want to kill them.
Hey! Speed of light. Got lucky that time. Don't blink. Everyone hold hands. Incoming.
Ah.
Don't blink.
What do you mean we have to defeat them? And we have friends too.
I see everything. Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Hold the line.
He's just running, bro. Aww. I didn't want to.
It's
They were
over.
faking it? Okay.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret
Archon
this.
dogs! Archon
I'm
dogs!
afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed
That
by
last
General
one was
Mahamatra.
too much.
Yes,
That
sir.
last one was too much. Sino. I hope.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they
Oh,
go.
damn.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Safe place for potential airdroppers.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic.
Until
That
now.
punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once
Oh,
we're
well,
done
yeah.
here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise.
It looked too
I'll get everyone into
potential enough.
Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
Until now.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tighnari.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tighnari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tighnari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tighnari is the best option.
Let's
Get
go!
ready for the next phase of the plan.
Okay.
Don't keep them
waiting. Yes, sir! We won't keep them waiting, babe. Let's go there. As a god side. Ooh, highly dangerous.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
I wasn't late.
To get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Clothes shopping?
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Yeah, sorry. It was tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right,
oh! She's just
all
messing
joking
with
aside,
me.
I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Yes, let's save our...
But when should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right?
Yeah.
Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
What should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tighnari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tighnari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tighnari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learned, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan.
It's a butterfly!
Everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
It's a butterfly! Didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do
It's a
anything
butterfly.
for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
A smile, let
Haven't
me
seen you
smile.
smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Oh, are you?
Give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Oh, she's flirting with us. Oh, her fifth reader gave me a smile. Gave Daya a smile, technically, but gave me a smile. Oh, thank you. This is so
looking
cute.
good. I hope this pretty smile
Roudart
will
smiled
become our
as
lucky charm.
well.
There
Ah,
are many
I'm
kinds
smiling
of smiles,
too.
but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go.
Okay.
It's time to pay a visit to Pardis Di.
Let's go pay a visit, guys. Ooh, this is so exciting. How? Okay, we're very far. Oh, it is very far. Pardis Di. Oh gosh. Seeing that extremely dangerous in the beginning always makes me shiver a little bit.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Tinary!
Tinary!
Yeah, she said
Traveler,
the same thing.
Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see, haha. Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary?
Mm-hmm.
You must have some big news for me.
We want to ask you about something.
Really important. Please help us out.
Something really important.
All right. Then follow me.
Oh, he just looked at us. Yes, I'm doing
This
the
place is
Archon
better.
Quest.
We won't be
I
disturbed
never
by
did
any
it.
passerby.
So it's the first
Okay.
time that I'm passing through it.
What is this
Never
important
saw
thing you wanna
anyone
ask me?
playing it as well. Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
Doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
What?
Left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Thank you.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
What?
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And
What's
what do you
he
mean
after?
by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Snezhnaya? What is that?
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Paradis DI. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Oh no.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Ooh.
I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment
Is where the
and
Fatui
see
come
to
from?
her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
No, because
Hypatia was
Kali
born
has
in
also.
Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Tinary for president!
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
Tinary is so
Not much
badass,
that he's
no
looking
way.
down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a
Insanity?
patient to someone like him.
You think he'll
I
just give
prepared
up?
myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Where is she right now? Where is she right now? Where is she right now? I'll pass.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense.
But?
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Okay,
Under
so...
normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Everything
It's
before
just
I
as the
leave? Oh no
Academia
way.
Said,
Oh
you're a
no.
responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
Shrewdness?
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
What? Forbidden knowledge. He's crazy. He's crazy.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Can't believe he's actually
barely
leaving.
believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details.
That's weird.
Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
But if he's leaving, the situation is in our favor. The princess or queen or whatever called for him. What if they already know our plan and are preparing to hit us back as hard as they can?
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay.
Aw, they is cute.
I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both
I am in the last part?
Some
No way.
details have been omitted.
For real?
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
The situation become critical?
I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing.
Let's go!
Aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also,
he's so cute.
If you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
He's
Thanks.
so cute.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
Yeah.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. Ooh.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
We have to see
Just
the
to be
students,
safe,
the
let's chase him and
patients.
see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start
We
chasing
have.
him?
It was that way.
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
The
That
mercenary
Harbinger
way.
may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
This is so
The
sus.
traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's
That's
just as I
sus.
thought.
No, it's too predictable. Everything is too predictable. Oh no. This is scary. This
We
is
can
too
stop
predictable.
here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right.
Boat.
Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Oh. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves. Can't believe I actually was able to pass this like that.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's
Fatui
tracking
soldiers.
skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is
Yeah.
crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Like a pro!
Going and see what we can find.
Yes.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to
This
hold
is
a
a stealth
position in our
mission.
homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat.
Yeah.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's
Hide
get
where?
closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Get closer. How do we get closer and find a place to hide? Ah. Okay.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Sneak behind him? So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru. He saw us! He saw us!
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean...
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here
No.
just a few minutes ago.
No.
So this was a trap. Wait,
Nobody.
Don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
No. What?
Oh no. They
What?
might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hypatia once connected
I'm
her
afraid that
conscience to
she's
the
seen something
Balladeer.
that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away.
Oh no!
If I
Are you
couldn't?
saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Wait, what? This was all fake? They were all fake? Nobody... Huh? Huh? Nobody was real?
Pardees
Not even
DI is not
himself?
a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already
Taneri.
made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardees DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty
What?
to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that
No.
my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can
Oh!
keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardees DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well,
No.
you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardees DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it
Oh!
seems the conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will
Oh!
on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tanari, are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach
Ah!
them a lesson.
Cut to the chase. Ha, speed of light. Hey!
Let's move.
Take flight. Incoming.
You bitch trying to burn me? I'm ice and water himself.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up! Blow the deep. Whirling snow. Impress the ice. Yeah. Yeah. Nowhere to hide.
Yes.
Don't blink. Hey! Speed of light. Huh? Committed to memory. Take flight. Hold the line. Incoming.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Let's go!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Incoming.
Yes, that is bad.
Speed of light. Hey! This way, pretty.
Hyper Bloom, let's go. Fuck you!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
But we
need to make
defeat
sure they don't
them.
Try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
What? He was read and wasn't at the same time? You'll know at the end. God, I want that bow so much. Yes, that bow was awesome.
Anyone's broken in.
What do all fox people say in your dreams? What are those screams? Are my screams? Unharmed? So still? No! She was stolen! No, that's not her. That's not her. Bro, I swear that's not her. That's not her. No way that's her. No way. No way. Yeah, fuck off.
So,
you think this is over.
The wonder them.
What?
The Balladeer.
The Balladeer is here?
Aren't you seeing him?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Bitch. She's going to disappear.
Where is he?
She's going to disappear, bro. He's going to steal her. Pima can see him. Spirit, it goes. I made physical contact with the Apasia. Is the Balladeer?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Can you?
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's
Paimon, stop. Oh,
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Fool's errand?
Hey, Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
A bona fide god?
To force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
You're a regular, why are you surprised? Academia acts even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
You can hear my thoughts.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question.
What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Are you really
What do
okay
you
with all
mean?
this? Academia plans to infuse your conscience with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you probably no longer remain yourself. You'll become the new greater Lord Wukadevata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Raiden, you educated your child so
Just
poorly.
think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
As if he wasn't created by another.
All I had recorded down
for a
before
goal he
were
couldn't
some
do.
painful
A goal
memories
he couldn't
and
do.
boring human feelings.
I don't know that.
Such senseless drivel
Or I
should have
forgot
been
it.
erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You weren't
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Are we going to make out?
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Then tell me,
It'll be
what is
for
the
your own
truth?
good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Isn't Paimon yelling already? Paimon isn't yelling. If that's truly what you believe, why do you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely, with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
You've seen my affection for her. If you
Aw?
were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She
Why?
peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Sure.
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your followers, you should protect them
Who
from
wants to
harm.
hurt my devout follower?
Who? The Academia! The Fatui! That which hurts Saints tomorrow and continues to
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Yes! Does that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
With?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Oh no.
Paimon, you're thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He become... I didn't expect that. He made it thunder? He's just like his mother! Using the gnosis to change the weather.
Outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Are they?
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
What? Or over there?
What happened to you?
He was hit by a lightning?
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that,
all
the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. Why
really
are you sorry?
I might have triggered the thunder.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself.
I did, and I wanted it. What
You
now?
look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Yeah, she's okay. I want to tell you something.
Hey,
oh fuck!
Didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Stupid. He doesn't let others take care of himself. He should let us take care of him. Okay, she's still there though.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey!
Is
how
she?
about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition.
No.
The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
No, they always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
At
Let
least
me rest
that.
for a bit.
Oh.
Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
Yes. You recount everything from meeting the doctor and Balladeer checking on Hypatia.
So that's what you were talking
everything.
to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
I would like to have a mind like that, yeah. She's just, or whatever.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my
Exactly.
stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party STI.
Bruh.
Say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention
Aww.
it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
I think the Balandier is the reason why the doctor's targeting. Her conscious connected to the Balandier. She has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Raiden Shogun?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based
I
on
hope
what the
so.
Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment.
Is it though?
I'm also happy for you.
I'm so sorry, Tainari.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Please
Yeah,
rest.
all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Parties DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Just give him a roasted chicken and he'll be fine. Can I? I wish I could.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. I guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
For a little while longer. Hold on. For a little while longer.
Everyone hold
Hold on. For a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Detroit become human. I guess I missed the lyrics though. Go to Grand Bazaar. Doing like Grand Buzz. Bang! Let's go! Hold on. Just a little longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright. Go to the Grand Bazaar? Is that here? Oh! Our Pappy's here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Parties DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that.
Oh, they're so cute!
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by
This
now.
has come too smoothly.
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
The next
Shouldn't
step?
you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I
can
thought
do
all
that.
The academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer.
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked me for a smile as her payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Hey, try not to say for the challenge.
To boost morale.
Let me think.
What are you all doing here?
What?
Oh,
Who's that?
Nilo!
Nilo! Encourage us.
I'm not disturbing you, am I?
You can see these are all playable characters, bro. Except Paimon. She's the Omni
Not
God.
at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces,
You failed as you read the challenge. Name itself makes me simp.
but you also look like you're up to no
Impossible.
Seems
You're up to
pretty
no good?
interesting.
Welcome, Nilo.
Aww.
Would you like to join us?
Damn.
Join you? You mean
Yes.
you also want to discuss something important with me?
Aww.
Yes. Something very important.
Very important. Bro, she got all
Nilo,
wet from that sentence.
Are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Oh.
Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
No, not on a date, sweetheart. It's just to be part of this. He's my date. Neil is shocked, no longer bubbling excitement of anticipation.
I can't believe my
Girl thought she was getting a date.
You're truly the
She's
bravest
cute.
and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
She's gave us the words of encouragement.
Oh, right.
The
Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
See?
That's right.
I
must admit that I'm a little scared.
But you're the best dancer
I'll
ever.
try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Girl thought she was
somehow
getting a
use my
date,
abilities to help
becomes
you
an accomplice
and
to
help me.
overthrow the government. Exactly.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Oh?
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar
He
to
gave
help
the
us
words of
tomorrow.
encouragement.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then, like,
All
everyone
the
knows.
preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought of
Tomorrow
what
we
you'd
are
like
going to save a
say,
god.
boss?
It's hard to believe everything has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow. That's right. So, just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
That's basically what Adatham said. He just told us to get a good night's sleep. I always said his name wrong. I always said Adatham, but his name is Adatham. I do prefer Adatham, so I'm going to continue
Thankfully,
like
I've
that.
had my place to myself recently.
Adatham.
It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I always have placed myself nice and quiet.
Go home and get a good night's rest.
Ooh.
We can be up early tomorrow. Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now. Yep. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Victory Road. Wait till 8 and 9 of the next day. Is this the day? Are we going to overthrow the government today? He has a roommate? Oh! He does have a roommate, that's true. The architect.
The Academia's near Garbahad Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Oh, Haytham should be waiting for us.
Do you have any idea how long this quest usually takes? Like the overthrow the government? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Groomy, this is when we need you. 1 hour at least. Are we on this mission actually saving? More like 2? Okay. Are we in this mission actually saving her? It's the last mission. So well, you know what happened, don't you? I guess the next stream it's going to be the last stream on this mission.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Oh man.
I'm learning more
I
about
could
you all the
speed
time.
run Ultimato. No, the cliffhanger. I'm so sorry, but the next stream is going to be the ultimate stream where we finally save the Dendro Archon, the one and truly God of wisdom. And we are going to be here and we are going to save her and having a wonderful time. You're surprised? Oh man, your mind is gonna boom. My mind is going to go boom. That means I already know a pose to put on my thumbnail for the next stream. I gotta do a face like, you know, kind of thing. Super cringe, totally vomit too. But, you know, you got it. I'm gonna do that a lot. Okay. Woo! I hope so. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being around. This stream was, we learned a lot. We learned a lot of like mind-blowing things. And I can't wait to get on to the next stream to go and see Nahida and save her. And bro, I don't know, fight someone. Bro, I don't know how this is going to be. Y'all putting emotes? You know you actually have some emotes of my channel if you become a member? The more members there is here on YouTube channel, the more emotes I can actually upload. So if you want to use those on stream, you can become a member of the channel, by the way. But other than that, thank you so much for everyone who came to the stream, who participated on chat. It was really nice to be here with all of you. Thank you so much for all my patrons, Majiare, Bethany, Grice, and Roudart. Thank you so much for supporting me that way. Thank you for everyone that goes to Twitch and sees me on other days doing other things. I'm so excited. Next Tuesday, 3 p.m., the same hour as this stream, we are going to continue this quest. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Join our Discord if you want to talk with the community. That is so wonderful and amazing. Yeah, you can. Well, I don't. I think I have never did like, I don't know, a sponsor of becoming a member of this channel, lol. But you can become a member of the channel to use those emotes on stream if you want to, just like Twitch. I've made like the payment of the member the least that I could, because it is only for the emotes, you know. If I ever upload other things and other perks as members, I'll get other tires for that, but only for the emotes of the stream. I made it the lowest possible, so most of the people would be able to purchase it and use it on stream. So yeah, but you can actually do that if you want to. I put in those ones. I thought they were interesting. So but we have a lot of other emotes, but you can use all of these emotes freely on Discord. Just go there. So yeah, it was really nice being here with you guys. I'll see you on other days. Join our Discord. You'll get there the notifications on when I'm actually on Twitch, because I don't have a schedule there. So yeah, if you want to. Anyways, yeah. I'll be going now. I'll put the chapters up the stream. And I'm happy that I'm here with you guys. Anyways, I'll stop saying this and just occupying your time. Thank you for being here. Yay. Bye-bye. I wish you the best. Hey.